like sticks, I guess. years for the composter to be ready to use, and it's still not ready. I mean, come on. I don't know what's taking so long. Oops. Yeah, it's so nice to see the flowers coming up and buds on the trees and pollen. Allergy season. Oh, but it's just so pretty out there. Just so pretty. Can't believe how quick this winter went. Just flew by. Okay, so I'm just going to clean this up right here. And I'm going to wash them, and I'll show you how I just put them in my chopper and shred them up. Be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, now I just cut these into small chunks. Oopsies. And I put them in my little, is that all the way down? No, here we go. Put it in my chopper here. Put my chopper here so you can see. A little KitchenAid chopper. It works really well. I just chop them into chunks and then they shred. Real easy. And then they could, you know, last for a week or two in the fridge in a mason jar. Okay. See if that's good. I just put a few more in. Okay, and you just push this down and it's ready to go. It's loud though. See? But look at that, how amazing it works. But this is always loose. Oops, there we go. And that's it. It's like in little pieces. That's probably a little too small for her, but, or you know, you could use this for carrot cake, carrot muffins, so many things you can do with like shredded or like minced at this point carrots. It's so much you can do. And one of my favorite is carrot cake or carrot muffins. It's so delicious. Oh my goodness, I'm throwing things everywhere. I'll just rinse that off. Holy cow. So then I just take a mason jar, put a little funnel on it, and take this out just so it doesn't fall on me. And funnel it in there. Great way to get these into your kids, you know, younger kids. You can make desserts with it or throw it into sauce, gravy, you know. They'll never know. And it's sweet, you know, so. My kids are good vegetable eaters, I guess, because I like that. And they must have seen me eat them, and I always made them growing up. Well, after a few years when I started to cook. I wasn't a good cook when I was young. Okay, so that's that. Easy peasy. So easy, just so easy. Okay, last one. Okay, I just lost the top there for a sec. Okay. Got a big bruise on my hand. Oh, I don't really This is just crazy. It doesn't hurt though. Sorry, it's a little unsightly. Okay, here we go. Okay. And that's good. I see you, buddy. I know. Help? Are you saying help? Aw, it's okay. So now I have carrots for her dinner for a good week or so. I don't have to chop them. Okay. Or I could use it for the Mongolian beef. I just love little handy dandy gadgets that are in the kitchen. I'm so mad at myself. A few years back, I did like a whole big declutter of my house, and I had a mandolin. I think that's what it's, yeah, mandolin. And I never used it. I might have used it once, and I'm like, well, I never used it. Now I wish I kept it, so I got rid of it. I wish I kept it. I'm so mad at myself for doing that. It's okay, buddy. She's over 18, so she's okay. She does that. So yeah. So now I have a whole jar. I have to go get a new lid. I fell on. Well, I'm gonna wipe it actually. I have a whole jar. I can put that in the fridge. It's just amazing how it's so, you know, all the food prep. You know, you don't want to do it, but once you do it, you're so happy you did. Okay. Go rinse this. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's wet. Okay, there's the carrots. Okay, I'm going to attempt the, let me move this out of the way. This ham. This ham is kind of intimidating. I don't know if I'm going to be able to slice it or not. Like I said, that mandolin would come in handy right about now. Oh. Okay, buddy. It's funny because I think this was $11. $11 for this big thing. I think that's a good deal. I'm just be right back. I'm just gonna see if my kitty's okay. Sorry about that. I was making sure my kitty's okay. Okay, so let me bring this over here. I don't know how I'm gonna. I don't know if this is pre-sliced or. Let's see here. Let me read this. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, it just says it's ready cooked, and I'm gonna see if I can slice it like ham, but it might be thick. I've never had this before. I've never even bought this or even seen it in the store. So I don't know. I thought I was buying deli ham, you know, sliced ham, but it's okay. Okay, it's okay by me. You know, $11 for this, I actually think that's a really good deal. Oops, I'm dripping everywhere. Oh gosh. Whoopsie. Whoops. Let me get my towel here. It's all right. Juicy. All right, I'm going to give it a try with the knife, but I think I'm going to cut it in half first. it's going to be a long slice. And I can't do that. Put that there. Let's see. Might be thick slices, but hey, I could have them for breakfast and heat them up in the pan. My husband, he'll eat it. He eats. He's not a waster. He loves to eat it. He'll take it. Me, I'm like, okay, can you just eat it? Because if I don't like something, not that I'm a big waster, but he's a good person. Well, these aren't too bad. I mean, there's some thick ones in here, but that's not so bad. You can have it for breakfast with my eggs, or anything we could do. We could just put that on his bagel. He likes to take bagels in the morning. You could have that on his bagel. Not bad for $11. I'm probably going to get a good amount out of this. I get you a piece, Sonny. Oh, this one's a little thick. Oops. See if I can cut it. Probably not. A little thinner, maybe. Without cutting myself. Oh, almost cut myself. Not good. I think I'll just, I got that part off, so. Okay, here you go, buddy. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Here you go. But you can't eat it up top. You have to eat it inside. Here you go. Go ahead. It's all yours. All yours. Sorry. My bird. He eats anything we eat. Yeah. Pretty cool. Use it for potato soup. I could use it for anything. I like to freeze it, but I don't know how good it freezes. Probably not so good. Wow. This I could use for soup, lentil soup. Oh, I'm gonna put that in the freezer, I think. Yeah, I'll put that in my freezer. Pretty nice deal. I could cut it all. I guess I will. I've never even seen this in the store, so I don't know where this man found it. The shopper that was doing my shopping, Instacart, you know. I don't know. I have to look for it now because it's actually pretty nice. Not bad. A little thick, but hey, what are you gonna do? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it too thin. But that's okay. That's okay. Love it. I don't know. We're gonna have to give this away because there's no way we're gonna be able to finish this. All of this. Maybe I could give it to my son, some neighbors, because there's no way I can finish all this. I'm just gonna keep this in the freezer for like soups or something. Nice, nice. Okay. Let me grab a bag for that. Okay, got my bag and labeled it. Wow, that's a good deal. Okay. Put this in my freezer out there. I have a big stand-up freezer. So when, you know, we had all our kids here and they ate. They can eat, boy. And, but it's really good to have, you know, you can store a lot. Okay, there it is. I'll bring it with me. Excuse my garage. I have my big freezer here, my extra refrigerator, but this is really comes in handy. Both of them do. And I have all my stocks and stuff. And I put all the, you know, beef and chicken in baskets. Just so much easier to find. Before I had it all laying out all over, and I didn't know where anything was, but now I know that, like, mostly chicken and bones is up here, chicken, beef, roast, so, you know, now it's all organized. This is ham, so I'll probably just put this in the ground meat. I'm gonna see it, it's gonna be right there. Running low on ground meat. All I have is 1 pound, because I have to make the other one for my dog. So let me get some of that at the store. So, yep, I love this big stand-up freezer. It comes in handy, boy. Okay, go back in. Okay, I think I'm just gonna put these back in the fridge, the carrots, and just leave them for another day. It's getting late. My husband's gonna be home in a little bit. I'm gonna a few things to do, but I'm gonna cut my cabbage. It looks a little small because there was a bad piece that I had to cut off. I saw that yesterday, so I cut it. It was like turning black. I know it's gross, but I cut that off because I didn't want to throw it away. And so it's a little small, but it's just the two of us right now, so it'll be perfectly fine. And just like the lettuce, I always take off the first one. I don't know, it's just a habit, I guess. Okay. And I just, oh, this is a real small one because this stem is so big. Oof. My goodness. Ooh, that's a big one. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I love cabbage. I love, you know, cabbage is like one of my favorite vegetables. I know most people stinky cabbage, you know, but I enjoy it. And this doesn't hurt my teeth. It's just the cold lettuce. It's just the coldness hurts my teeth. So I'm just going to slice that. This stem here. Oof. So big. Good thing we're having the parsnips because I don't think this would have been enough. Maybe it would have been, but it's kind of smaller than I thought. Oopsies. Okay. Pretty big. Definitely gonna have to vacuum after this. I have a whole bunch of little pieces of food on the floor, and my bird's always throwing food on the floor. Oh my gosh, I vacuum like 2-3 times a day. Oh. Well, I mean just the kitchen area because of the food flying everywhere. Oops, here we go. I hate those big thick pieces, but I'm going to keep it. Just going to make it real small. Okay. Let me get my strainer. I had a little bit of lettuce in it, but I think it's going to be okay. I could actually use that ham for tonight instead of the chicken sausage. I just asked my husband to see which one he wants. I think that would probably go really well with the cabbage and the parsnips. We'll see. And I'm just going to bring this and, spray it with vinegar. And I'll show you all my my prep. It's not a whole lot this time, but I had to keep it small because, we're going to be making dinner and I got a few things to do. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I just want to show you my food prep. It doesn't seem like a lot, but for me, it helps a lot. It helps me a lot. Like tonight's dinner is all chopped up. And the thing is with parsnips, they kind of start turning brown when they're left out, So I think I'm just going to put the oven on and roast them now, just so they don't turn all brown on us. But yeah, so now I have that. I don't have to chop any carrots every time I make my dog's food for a week or so. Got all that ham and the ends that I put in the freezer. Spinach is bagged up and I'm going to freeze that. The broccoli's cut. The lettuce and, excuse my sink, and the cabbage is all washed for tonight. And that's a lot for me. That's a lot. It's, it makes my life a little easier. It's not like, I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow. So it's been 2 weeks since we've actually been grocery shopping. So that's not a whole lot left, but like it's going bad. So I wanted to, chop it and save it. And I'm glad I did. So now tomorrow I'm going to be shopping. However, I have spinach. I don't have to get spinach. I don't have to get broccoli. I have a salad here. That'll probably last us 2 meals. I have ham. This will last us for a long while. And yeah, I'm just so happy I did it. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. My Family 5. My name is Cindy. And if you would like to, can you please subscribe? I would really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great day and be safe out there and take care. See you next time.